so they don't fall victim again. Yes, Capital Gardens won the ruling. So the judge authorized them to go and do publications to create awareness so that unsuspecting buyers don't fall victim again. Because I didn't know what I even published. I know that it was a verified court injunction, but I didn't know the story. I did not know the whole drama, so I had to start investigating as a journalist to get to know why these people came, why these people are after me. And besides, I am not the only journalist, or my media firm was not the only one that published. Over 20 media houses published the same thing I published. But why is Nigerian police after me? Well, Adewale Oladapo used Moses Jolugbo, Ifeoma Ifi Ogoli, Nosimo Onosere to be harassing my life. So, I mean, like, why are they after me? I didn't write, if that, the court injunction, I didn't even put full stop, comma. I published exactly what everybody published. So why are they after me? To the extent that Nigerian police even released my house address to Adewale Oladapo and his lawyers, Muiz Banire Chambers. Because I don't know how because I came back the other day here, just 2 days ago. They said that they came to my house. Why would Nigerian police release my address to someone who's already fighting me? I don't feel safe. That's the truth. This Adewale Oladapo guy, I have never in my life met him. I've never spoken to him. The only thing I have about him is I had to go and Google his name to get his pictures online. That's all I know about this guy. You know, so he doesn't know where I live. I don't know where he lives. So why would Nigerian police release my address to Muiz Banire Chambers for them to come to my house to drop court papers? Why? After all, before police got involved in the whole drama, they've been sending me messages on my WhatsApp and email. So why would they come to my house? You know. So and Nigerian police, what is their role? What is their role? What is their business in this? We all know what cyberbullying is all about. How do you, a police officer, you don't know the rules and regulations, you don't even know what you're even doing. How do you agree and conclude that a court injunction is cyberbullying and character? You know, so I managed to have my chairman. I want to use the opportunity to thank my chairman, Prince Nduka Bagbina, because immediately when my friends couldn't reach me in Abuja, they knew something has happened. They called my chairman. My chairman swung into action, started calling all the media bodies, presidents, IPI, NUJ, that they should look for me, that they said that it's like the police they've held me. And Senator Florence Tagiwa, I would really like to appreciate her, because she swung into action. She started calling all the police officers she knows in Abuja to look for me, that this is what is going on, that they can't find me, and my phones are not going through, you know. And my friends too, that were all going from different police stations in Abuja looking for me, till they found me in Asokoro police station. Shade Balogun, when she came, when she was able to locate me, I think the third day, and she ran to get me food, because she asked me. I said I've not eaten. So she went to get me food. I said I'm not even hungry. I don't even have appetite to eat. I was not on hunger strike, but I was just tired of everything. Like, I was just traumatized that what did I do wrong? Why would I have to go through this? Why is Adewale Oladapo chasing me all over Nigeria? Why can't he go after Capital Gardens MD, Kennedy Okonkwo? They are the ones that have issues. I don't know anything. I'm a journalist. I don't know anything about land, whether it's 1 acre of land. I don't know anything about land or real estate. Go for the person that you have issues. Why are you coming for me? So when my friend came back with the food at the police station, they told her that I cannot even eat with the plate. They poured my food inside a black polythene bag. And they told my friend that I cannot drink bottled water. It has to be pure water. My friend started crying that, why you put treating her like a criminal? What did she do? Why would she eat from a nylon bag and all whatnot? You know. But of course, I didn't eat the food. I gave it to them at the station. I didn't even eat the food, you know, because I didn't even have appetite. I'm just thinking that, why am I here? What did I do wrong? That's what I was going through my head. I was just calling God, that God, please come. I couldn't sleep because I was scared that they might even come and carry me at night and kill me. So many things were just coming to my head. We've heard stories of how people have been detained. they didn't come out alive and everything. So many things were just coming to my head. I'm like, the Inspector General of Police, I don't know him, but I can tell you that he's not aware that this is happening in his office. I'm not sure he will even approve this kind of case in his office, because I know that a lot of times I even had some things that because I did a research, started doing my research on this. I've never really, been interested in Nigerian thing, Nigerian police, because I felt that there's nothing that concerns me and them. So I started doing my research on his policy. That's the Dr. Kayode Adeolu Egbetekun. I know he has said that he has raised serious concerns about the unwarranted and unethical practice of transferring ongoing cases and misusing of public office by certain officers and individuals. He stressed that these practices, which undermine investigations and diminish public confidence in the force, will no longer be tolerated. Now let me go to the last part of this statement by him. He also said that equally concerning is the misuse of police authority, which they did to me. This is exactly what the Inspector General of Police is against. That's what they did to me. I need to read it out, because I started doing my research. Like maybe I must have done something wrong, or there's something that I must have done that is out of the ordinary. I started doing my research about Mr. Kayode's policy as a police Inspector General, as an IGP of the force. So I need to read this out because it's very, very important to me, because I went on and started doing my research about his policies. He said that equally concerning is the misuse of police authority in civil disputes, particularly in matters of land ownership. The IGP has reminded officers that police have no business getting involved in things like this. So I just feel that they are just bad eggs trying to spoil, trying to give the police force a bad image, because from what the Inspector General of Police have said about things like this, he's not in support of abuse of power, of misuse of power. He's not in support of it at all. So that's why I'm doing this press conference, because I need justice. I can't, because of what I've been going through, as I'm talking to you guys right now, once I finish this press conference, I'm still going to see my doctor, because I've been in and out of the hospital. You know how you have done tests, they cannot see what is wrong with you. I don't know that it's the psychological thing that is making me feel that I'm sick, or I don't know. I've been in and out of the hospital since I left the police station. I left Abuja, So that's why I'm here, because I know that tomorrow it can be. The reason I'm speaking out is because I know that a lot of my colleagues in the past have been victims of things like this, and they kept quiet, and I don't know why they kept quiet. But in my case, I'm like, no, I have always respected the law and rules of this country. I have always respected the Nigerian police. I've never in my life disrespected any police officer. I have never had any issues with any police officer. And so it's so sad that, it's very, very sad that the same police people that should be protecting you are the ones, even conniving with. The thing about it is that I also heard that this Adewale Oladapo Biggie, he has been petitioned for over 2 months. He has not honored his invitation by Capital Gardens. But me, that they just gave me a letter once, I went. The same Biggie that has not even, the same Oladapo that has not gone to honor the Nigerian police petition, sat where he was, or wherever he is, and ordered the police people to detain me. I want to know how do you arrest someone that's already on bail? I was on bail when they came to arrest me. They've already given me bail. Why did they come to arrest me again? On Tuesday, they gave me bail. Then on Friday, they started, Ifeoma Ogoli was calling me back to back, harassing my life with calls. Like if I don't come, heaven will fall. I did the apology. Adewale Oladapo and his team screenshotted from my Instagram page, Media Room Hub, and they sponsored, they did a paid advert on Instablog Nigeria with that apology I did, and yeah, pardon me? Then also, when I was about to leave the station, Ifeoma Ogoli made me do an undertaking that this letter that I did was not under duress. I did it really on my own. It's a lie. It was under duress. If it's you that spent 3 days in the cell and you have seen God facing you like this, anything they ask you to do, you do it. So they were not telling me what to do. Ifeoma Ogoli, that you didn't sign this letter under duress. You did it willingly, blah 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 blah. You know. So immediately that letter was done, they took it to other media houses for publication. I found out that all the other Instagram pages that publish the same thing I published, they are still there. All of them are still there. They did not go after them. They didn't ask them to bring it down. Only me. So what I did was that I did not bring it down. No, I told my staff to archive it. It's still there, but it's not deleted. I told them to archive it. Yes. Yes, they asked me to delete it. Yes, they asked me, but I can tell them to archive it. But I have it on my phone though. I have it on my phone. Yeah.
Right, the headquarters in Abuja. They sent an invitation to her demanding that she should, show up for some questioning, right? But because that particular date that was specified for her to come was not convenient for her, she reached out to us and we responded on her behalf to say she would not be able to come on this particular day. However, she will be available to come or show up on this particular day. And on the particular day that she specified, what was that date again? 6th of August. She honored her words and then she flew all the way from Lagos to Abuja. For that purpose, to honor the invitation that they had earlier sent, right? So she went there in the company of a legal practitioner from our law office as well, right? So when they got there, because of the presence of the legal practitioner, the Nigerian police could not misbehave. And they had to, follow the law. And she was not malhandled on that particular day. She was granted bail on that very day. Her bail was perfected, and then she was let go. Days after, on Friday, the Friday of the same week that she was released on bail, the Nigerian police, in a gangster manner, maybe you should say it properly, in a Gestapo manner. The Nigerian police, in a rather Gestapo or gangster manner, invaded their personal space. And they just came like a thief in the night. They whisked her away like a common criminal. And in the process, they injured her and they took her forcefully. No warrant of arrest, nothing was shown. She was just picked up like a common criminal, despite the fact that she had been granted bail 2 days before. 2 days before. That's why she was taken to the police station. But this time around, the legal practitioner was not there. And like she rightly said, she made several attempts. She made several attempts to reach out to her lawyers to inform them that